What if I told you that Jesus may have been one of the first to hint at the possibility that we're living in a simulation? Think about it. His teachings are filled with references to alternate realities, the illusion of this world, and the idea of a greater unseen dimension controlling our existence. Could his words contain clues that the world we perceive isn't the ultimate reality, but a carefully crafted construct? Take, for example, his statement in the Gospel of John, "My kingdom is not of this world." What if this isn't just a spiritual metaphor? What if Jesus was alluding to a deeper truth, one where this world is a simulation and his kingdom is the ultimate reality? In this video, we'll explore 10 key moments where Jesus hinted that our reality might be a programmed simulation. From his teachings on illusion and perception to his miraculous acts that defy the very laws of nature, these moments could suggest that he knew something about the fabric of our existence. Stick around as we uncover these profound insights, because the next point we'll explore might just shift your entire perspective on reality. Simulation theory suggests that our universe is a meticulously crafted digital construct created by a highly advanced civilization. It's a fascinating concept that has gained momentum with thinkers like Elon Musk and Bostrom, arguing there's a high probability we're living in a simulation. But what if this idea isn't new? What if someone hinted at it thousands of years ago? Jesus, revered as a spiritual teacher, often spoke in parables and metaphors to convey profound truths. Many of these teachings emphasize the idea that the world we see is temporary, illusory, and controlled by unseen forces. Modern interpretations often treat these as spiritual lessons. But what if they're also literal clues about the nature of reality? Let's consider this. Jesus frequently challenged the perception of reality, saying things like, "The truth will set you free," and "Do not store up treasures on earth, where moth and rust destroy." These teachings could easily be interpreted as hints that this world is not as real as we think. The growing relevance of simulation theory provides a fresh lens through which to examine Jesus' words. Could it be that his teachings not only address moral and spiritual truths, but also offer insights into the fabric of the universe itself? In the next section, we'll dive into the first set of these powerful statements and why they might indicate we're in a simulation. One of the biggest challenges in interpreting Jesus' teachings is separating metaphor from literal truth. For centuries, his statements about reality, perception, and an unseen kingdom have been viewed as purely spiritual. But what if they were also pointing to a physical truth? That this world is a simulated construct. Consider the problem of perception itself. How do we know what's real? Jesus frequently challenged people to question their assumptions, saying things like, "Let those who have eyes see." Could this be a nudge to look beyond the programmed surface of reality? A second challenge lies in the nature of miracles. From turning water into wine to walking on water, Jesus performed acts that defied the physical laws of our world. In a simulated reality, such acts would be akin to a programmer altering the code. Did Jesus have access to the source code of our simulation? Finally, there's the challenge of interpreting ancient texts in a modern context. Phrases like "I am the way, the truth, and the life" take on new meaning when viewed through the lens of simulation theory. Was Jesus not just offering spiritual guidance, but revealing the structure of a programmed universe? These questions set the stage for a deeper exploration of Jesus' words and actions. In the next section, we'll explore specific instances where he may have revealed the illusionary nature of our world. Let's explore how Jesus' words and actions hint at the simulation-like nature of reality. When he said, "My kingdom is not of this world," it directly suggests a reality beyond the one we perceive. If this world is indeed a simulation, his kingdom could represent the base reality or the source outside the construct we inhabit. Similarly, the Transfiguration provides a striking example. During this event, Jesus' glowing appearance and the sudden manifestation of Moses and Elijah resemble glitches or overlaps in the simulation, where different layers of reality momentarily merge. His instruction, "Do not store up treasures on earth," further supports the notion that this world might be illusory. If this existence is temporary or programmed, investing in it becomes futile, aligning perfectly with simulation theory's concept of transient experiences. The miraculous feeding of the 5,000 also raises questions. Multiplying food seemingly defies the natural laws of physics, akin to altering the parameters of a simulated environment to achieve a desired outcome. Perhaps one of his most revealing statements is, "The truth will set you free." What truth? Could it be the realization that this world is not the ultimate reality? Likewise, his act of walking on water offers another moment where he appears to manipulate the rules of the simulation, transcending the boundaries of what we consider natural laws. The resurrection provides a profound example of breaking free from the simulation entirely. Overcoming death could signify a reset or exit, with Jesus returning to reveal the impermanence of our reality. In another instance, he declares, "Before Abraham was, I am," a statement that transcends the constraints of time and hints at a perspective existing outside the linear framework of the simulation. Even his teaching that the last shall be first and the first last reflects the recalibration or reversal often seen in digital systems, where hierarchies can be restructured with the adjustment of code. Finally, his assertion, "I am the Alpha and the Omega," suggests a presence that exists beyond the confines of the simulation, encompassing all time and dimensions. These moments taken together provide a compelling lens through which to view Jesus' teachings, but they also leave us with a tantalizing question. If Jesus truly understood the nature of our reality as a simulation, what was his purpose in revealing these profound truths? Here's where everything comes together. If Jesus knew we lived in a simulation, what was his purpose in revealing this? The answer might lie in his mission to awaken humanity. By showing that this world is an illusion, he could have been guiding us toward the truth of the ultimate reality, the kingdom of heaven. This perspective doesn't diminish his spiritual teachings, it amplifies them. If our world is a simulation, then moral and spiritual growth could be the purpose of this construct. Jesus' words and actions might serve as a guide to navigate the simulation effectively, preparing us for the reality beyond. But here's the twist. If this is true, what role do we play in this grand design? Are we simply observers, or are we participants with the potential to transcend the simulation? As we explore this further, let's consider the implications of living in a world where Jesus' teachings are both spiritual truths and literal clues to the nature of reality. Jesus' teachings take on an entirely new dimension when viewed through the lens of simulation theory. From his miraculous acts to his profound statements about reality, his words seem to hint at a truth that transcends our understanding of the physical world. If we are living in a simulation, then Jesus might have been offering us the ultimate cheat code, a way to understand and transcend the construct we inhabit. His references to a greater kingdom, the illusory nature of wealth, and the timelessness of his existence all point to a reality far beyond the one we perceive. This perspective not only deepens our understanding of his teachings, but also inspires us to reflect on our own existence. What if our lives are part of a grand simulation designed to test and refine us? And what if, like Jesus, we have the power to awaken to the truth? As we ponder these questions, one thing becomes clear. The mystery of our existence is far more intricate and awe-inspiring than we could ever imagine. What do you think? Could Jesus have been hinting that we're living in a simulation? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your perspective on these intriguing connections. If you enjoyed this exploration, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell. And if you're ready for more, check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.